You know, there are tens of thousands of veterans in Hawaii. After these men and women come home, they may need support getting back into civilian life. And here to help is a veteran nonprofit that helps those who've protected our country. Joining us is Erica Lemkul. She is the local coordinator for Irreverent Warriors Hawaii. Erica, thank you so much for being with us.
Thank you for having me.
All right, so tell me, what is Irreverent Warriors all about?
So Irreverent Warriors is a nonprofit organization. We partner with Grunt Style Foundation. They're famous for their clothing line. We bring veterans together using humor and camaraderie to improve veteran mental health and prevent suicide. That is our mission.
Ooh, that is I mean, one is uplifting and one is very heavy, yeah?
It's very serious.
Yeah.
But that's why our name it's in the name, Irreverent.
Yeah,
Irreverent means we can't take anything seriously.
That's right.
So if you know a veteran, you know we make some pretty tasteless jokes sometimes.
But you know, you guys have some great upcoming events where you guys are going to be honoring some of our veterans.
Yes.
Tell us a little bit about that.
So our next event coming up is on Memorial Day. We're going to be having a ceremony partnering with the Waihewa Lions Club and the North Shore Chamber of Commerce. We're going to do a lay ceremony. We're also going to be presenting some wreaths. We're going to have some guest speakers. We're going to have band. There's going to be a barbecue afterward for veterans and their families.
I love that.
Yes.
And this is a way of remembering, right?
It is. So we're going to do the somber portion in the morning, and that's about from 9 a.m. till 11 a.m. Then we're going to meet up and have a barbecue with veterans and families and form those bonds that prevent the suicide, because you have someone you can talk to.
Yes, you just need that voice, sometimes that anchor, right?
You do.
Yeah, and you folks actually have quite a lot of events that are coming up.
Yes.
So it's not just what's coming up in Memorial Day weekend, it happens all throughout the year. And I love that, because you folks kind of go beyond just the occasional checkup. And I think that that's what people think, okay, well, I've just checked on that person, I checked on, you know, it's like a checklist. But that's not really how Irreverent Warriors works, is it?
No, so I mean, I, along with the team, we have a team of about 8 to 10 people that run the chapter on Oahu. And I can't check on everyone. So what it is we bring the veterans together, and then they form those bonds within within the group. Yes. And then they check on each other, they bond with each other. And that's how you make those connections that are lifelong. And
you know, some of the things that you folks have to discuss with them happens in their darkest hours, yeah? How do you guys help to mitigate that?
Most of us that are a part of the organization have been through some pretty horrific things. A lot of us have lost friends to suicide. We've lost friends in combat. We've lost family members. Everyone has a unique story, and we're all in it together. And so being able to tell someone that I can understand what you're going through because I've been there, I am there. It's like no one else, they can't understand. Yeah, I totally understand. So, I get that. Yeah. I mean, but having people who have been kind of in your shoes, and that's easier to talk to, easier to trust, right? Yes. So veterans helping veterans. Yes. I love that, I love that. Okay, so if people want to help, because I'm not a veteran, but I believe I could be passionate about something like this. Yes. Is there a way that I can help or contribute so that you folks can continue to do the great work that you do? Is there more about the organization that we can find out? How can we do that? Yes, so I did give a list of QR codes and websites. Yeah. So they can please make contact with us on our website. Reach out. We always need sponsors. We can do a lot of things by volunteering, but money is, at the end of the day, what makes it happen. So, absolutely. Yeah, without our sponsors, we can't do it. Well, let's go ahead and help get some help for you folks. Yes, yes, yeah, lots of support for you. And thank you so much for all the great work that you do for our veterans and for the work that they do for our country. Absolutely. Thank you, my friend. We're going to be right back right after this break on Island Life Live.